up immediately.
Is everything named right and everything? I wish I could just edit the name of it though.
Yeah, FOFPlay, Last of Us, The Last of Us Part 1.
Oh damn it! I meant to be in the title screen and then press. Okay, whatever. Well, hey everybody. It's been a while. You wouldn't know that though, unless you looked at the upload time in between a few Final Fantasy episodes. Um, we're playing The Last of Us because The Last of Us 2 is about to come out. This post leak. Here's some stuff about. We haven't seen the stuff from 2, but we hear
I
some
got
stuff
to
about 2.
load my, you haven't.
Yes, and we are doing a separate format now. My internet is a bit different, and it is not capable of doing the share play crap. So we're resorting to streaming. So he's going to be on a 5-second delay, uh, and it's, I hate it, and he hates it, and I'm sure you're going to hate it too. So get your popcorn. Don't get left behind. Let's play this game.
I see what you did there.
I'm glad you did. I want to continue my. All right, so it started on hard because I play hard normally. Easy, stupid, normal's stupid. I would play on Survivor or Grounded because I want to show off how good I am at this game. Um, but
I cannot wait until that backfires so fucking hard.
however, a major mechanic in the game is disabled in these 2 modes, so we'll either do a random second run of the game, or we'll just I'll just show off like a a thing. I don't know. All right. This game came out 2013. I don't know why I'm listing all this. I know a lot about this game, so I'm just talking about it while this sprite loading screen starts. Um, I really like this game. It was my first official favorite game that I ever played, and then Kingdom Hearts came and swooped that pretty quickly. But this was the first one for a little while. Um, like it a lot. I hope you guys enjoy it too, and I hope that sequel isn't bad. Oh man.
Oh boy.
And this originally came out on PS3, by the way, and it looked really good on PS3.
Yeah.
And then PS4 shows up and just made this game perfect.
Makes you start simping for it.
I've seen this cutscene 1,000 times.
I wanted to be like the game crashing so hard.
Crud, what time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
But it's still today.
Honey, please know right now I do not have the energy for this.
He pulls out his gun. I shot somebody today.
What's this?
Your birthday?
It's like,
Well, how
honey,
did that happen?
I'm so proud of you.
You kept complaining about your broken watch. So, figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, this is... It's
What?
nice, but... I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Terrible dad.
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Terrible dad.
You started helping out with the morning.
Terrible dad.
You wish.
Pulls a bad break on his daughter. He taught her how to sell drugs. He's cool with her selling drugs and wants her to pay the mortgage. What a terrible father.
How do you think he knows so much about guns and execution? You thought it was the apocalypse, but no, he knew that because he's a fucking drug dealer.
Last of Us 2 is actually just a prequel. It's just like GTA, but Joel's the main character. No, Sarah's the main character.
Oh god.
She's like the Turbo Blue Ranger. Like she's like a kid, and then when she
Shut up.
when
up.
she powers up, she becomes an adult.
Oh my god, so good.
Hello?
Sarah, honey, I need to get your dad
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now.
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
He needs me to get a new shipment quickly.
So I know a lot about this game, and I kind of know where to go and what to do most of the time. I'm gonna take it slow so everybody else can have a good time, and I'm not being a speedrunner. Down there we can see the hit film Down Under, featuring Kangaroo, and
What are you talking about?
is that Death Note in the background? That looks like a poster for Death Note.
It's not like fucking what's that? The hipster time traveler girl. What's her name? What's the game called?
What? Beyond Good and Evil. Life is Strange.
Life is Strange. It's not like Life is Strange because the same company also made like a Final Fantasy game, and then like you see a poster for Final Fantasy, like the Spirits Within, and
I
the
forgot
like,
about that.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see the Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I want to animate just like them or some shit like that. And I saw that in a fucking Let's Play, and I rolled my eyes out of my fucking skull. Good lord, that was terrible.
Yeah, the mirrors work. Tired Sarah. I'm just kind of looking at. I'm letting everybody take in the nice detail in her room. Everybody can clearly tell that she might be a soccer kid. You know, very, very respectable as a
Isn't
soccer
there like an
kid.
Uncharted reference somewhere in the house or something?
There are 1,000 Uncharted references. I think there's a board game that just is labeled Uncharted 3.
That's pretty good. That I would actually name a board game that would make sense to me.
I wish there was ways to zoom in on these, but these are just family pictures. I think that might be the mom. Maybe it's just a friend. And
Looking at a 12-year-old, like might be the mother.
and that's Twilight, Dawn of the Wolf. That looks like a band that. Oh my God!
What is it?
I forgot, you can't see it, but you'll see it and you'll freak as well.
You're talking about the ceiling?
Yes, the stars. I love them.
That's pretty good.
I would love to have those. Just got a bunch of trophies.
I think I think the thing that made me stop playing the multiple things of Last of Us is I forgot to get like one thing from the collectibles, and I was already like 30 parts ahead of it. I'm like, fuck it, I'll beat the game. I'll do it like through hard. I think I also had like a mission while I was replaying the game to not use it to shiv and only use it to open the doors, and I had so many overflowing by the end of the game. They give you so many shivs.
This poor giraffe. I can now. Oh my God, you're right.
Dad?
Oh, you
I didn't
honestly forgot
even.
about that.
Yeah, I didn't. It
Yeah.
didn't click.
That's even more heartwarming because it means like it reminds him of the giraffe. I would like if you were in a bathroom and there was like a little hidden compartment and there's like 2 guns strapped to like the side of the toilet or something.
I would like to point out the dents in the wall. I like that. It's like little tiny little crevices in the wall. And pictures of Jotaro's fish. And you can tell because there's a picture of a duck on the wall. That means that Joel is a real man.
He's real into these goddamn ducks.
That does not look like a baby. Oh my God, that's horrifying. That looks like just a grown woman on a baby's body.
Oh my god.
I am out of here.
You in here?
I gotta get out.
Where the heck are you?
These rooms look so good.
It's nearby.
There seems to be some commotion coming from
Something always bothered me about that.
Which is what?
The explosion thing.
Oh yeah.
That
What do you
always it always bothered me because I feel like the explosion would have happened outside and then on TV, but instead it happens on TV and then it happens outside.
Yeah, that should have been the reverse, honestly.
I guess it could just be like a different explosion, but it's
No, it actually is. It could be the sound of the explosion, honestly. Because it sounded. Does it explode then on your screen?
no the sound and then the explosion happens on the TV and then the same thing happens outside next to you.
Yeah, because you know how like thunder and lightning works. When it like you see the light and then you have to wait a second or two to hear like the clap of thunder.
No, but the camera picked it up and transferred it to our TV before it happened for us in real life.
You know what? I'm canceling my pre-order of Last of Us 2. This is bullshit. I cannot.
I'm canceling my pre-order for fucking his phone. Good gracious.
Jesus Christ! You could tell this was really old.
This thing was made in 2013. Like, there were smartphones. Come on, man. Where's Dan at? He didn't do the dishes. What a bimbo.
What a himbo.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
That was a Bob. Oh, jeez. And what's out here?
Here you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Did anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
Something right with them. I think they're sick.
What kind of sick?
Jimmy!
Dad?
Come here. Come here. Jimmy. Jimmy, stay back! Jimmy, I am warning you. Don't!
You shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
there is something bad going on. You've got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tell me, come on. Come on.
Wait, Dad, I gotta go get my Switch.
You have any idea what's going on out there?
I gotta get Animal Crossing. I gotta get some more pills.
Dad, I need my Switch!
I need to smash.
You gonna tell me what happened?
I almost got my Bayonetta to Elite Smash!
Hey, Sam. Hey, hold up, man.
God, honey. I hate when you play Bayonetta. You should probably get shot the way you are.
Wait, are we talking about Smash 4 or Ultimate? There's two different situations. Both of them I hate you, but they're two different situations.
They nerfed her in Ultimate, so it's not as bad.
But she's still very, very annoying.
Armies put up roadblocks on the highway. No getting into Travis County.
I love the thought of like they're just foreshadowing future events, but not even noticing. It's like super heavy-handed and everything.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I can't wait until after this, like the day after we record this. Nintendo Direct. Ellie from The Last of Us 2 enters Smash.
Oh man, I can't wait until we actually like beat that game, and then we talk about
And
the
we
troubles.
just start clashing. One of us just thinks it's the best game ever created. Oh look, it's Herschel's farm. That's a Walking Dead joke for y'all.
It's on fire and everything.
Yes.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
Yes. Did Jimmy work in the city?
We're fine. Trust me.
Listen, Jimmy's not a problem.
Neutron?
See what they need.
I heard that he got a brain thing to make his brain smaller and started working on gas. I hate that fucking more you make him fucking causing. He's like Jimmy Neutron.
Okay, so we play a lot of
I love we're
Apex.
not even talking about the game.
Well, yeah, it's because we kind of know what's going on, and I think everybody else kind of.
I think everybody that's played Last of Us is going.
I think anybody who knows anything about film kind of knows how this is going down.
Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
Oh man.
There's
I
a theory.
would love it if Last of Us 2 made a wreck on that Sarah. She's alive the entire time. And Ellie was like a figment of their imagination.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. If Uncharted like 5 ended with that,
Yeah,
like us in the city, that would blow my mind.
I would honestly think fucking Nathan Drake would survive fucking this.
Oh, absolutely. He would be like god tier in this thing.
Yeah, with the power of a rope, he fucking scales buildings and fucking goes around like Spider-Man and shit.
I like how he yells "go" and it's just the most anticlimactic.
Go! But there's a blood. Go!
Go! You're completely like robbing this game of all of its emotion right now. Oh jeez!
Especially when I'm in the 5-second delay and everything.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. I get to press buttons now. What?
What the? I can totally see people being like, this is just an interactive movie, honestly.
It
And I'm
is
like,
until you get to the
it
gameplay
is.
sections.
Yeah,
Where
but
it's
you
like-
have to wait a while to get to the gameplay section. That's when I feel like when I heard Last of Us 2, like, okay, cool, I can't wait for the multiplayer. It's like, oh, multiplayer is great. I'm like, I am not as hyped for Last of Us 2. And then everything about the game got leaked, and I'm like, I really don't care about Last of Us 2. I really want that multiplayer. Oh man.
As much as I like the story of this game, I'm actually most interested in what the fuck was wrong with that guy. I was mostly interested in the gameplay of 2, and how on earth they were going to make it even better than this.
I feel like they talked about like, hey, how come there isn't a horde of a couple survivors against like all these zombies, like or engine, or it wasn't possible on PS3, and then added for PS4. I'm like, oh, that's like, I really hope they do that.
Move it!
Move it, madam!
Don't look, sir.
Oh my god, I see what you mean now. You were just hard stuck on this lady.
Sarah, I'm gonna need you to look at the guy burning to death, okay? It's important.
Look at him. Look at him.
Look at the
Evil
car
and
crashes. Look at all these people tripping like Jesse in Final Fantasy.
Too soon, too soon.
I meant for like the bombing mission.
Too early, too early.
Oh, that
gotta
sounds
suck, like,
terrible.
Like, what kind of okay. I was looking at the movie theater part. Like, what caused that explosion? Like, there isn't like a fucking gasoline tank in a fucking movie theater at all. And then like it's probably a car. Like they're barbecue. No, they probably have like hot dogs and shit.
He always knocks over that trash can. I'm so disappointed.
Always.
I mean, I've played this game so many times. Jeez. Yeah, Joel, you could haul it faster.
You carry me, sweetie.
Go! You got Sarah! I can outrun him! I will meet you there. Hurry!
I honestly thought he was gonna die in this.
It's like, wait a minute, Tommy. Why don't you just carry me? And I'll carry her. It'll be perfect. This is probably the part of the game I hate the most. Because I hate the feeling of being chased, and I know I can't turn around, or else I'll be slower. I mean, I'd probably be fine, but whatever. I really hate it.
Well, that's what the shadows are supposed to allude to.
Hey, we need help. Stop! It's my daughter. I think her leg's broken. Stop right there! You're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We need to get you to safety and go back around, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But
Somebody, we've just been through hell. We just need... Please don't. Oh no. Sarah?
How the fuck did Tommy get her so fast?
I don't know how he got out of that situation.
Yeah.
I've always thought about that, like how he was able to get out of that. Maybe he just ran away and circled him or something.
Yeah, circle them or something, or... Oh, jeez.
I know, baby, I know. Come on, baby, please. I know, baby, I know. Sarah.
You know what's worse about this moment is that
Baby.
when you hear the when you hear the story about the behind the scenes of this scene of getting the mocap for this, it's even worse.
Neil Druckmann told him to do it like
He did it like 100 times over again.
100 times. He can't be like going, no, my daughter.
And he can't like just be emotionless, so he had to like get the perfect reaction
realistic.
that Joel would get.
Yeah. What the fuck's this actor called?
I forgot his name. He's
Troy
one of the
Baker,
famous
Troy
ones.
Baker.
Yeah, that one.
Troy Baker, yeah. Because it's Troy Baker, the guy who does Nathan Craig. Do you know his name?
Called a state of emergency.
Nathan Drake.
Nolan North, and then the other one is also Matt Mercer. Because the first time I think I noticed Matt Mercer was when Troy Baker played a Persona character in 4, and when they did the remake like Royale, they replaced his voice with Matt Mercer. And he sounds really fucking similar. I didn't notice the change. Well, one of the female, one of your female party members voice actors
for both attacks.
so it's two different voice actors. Really tell them.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6
I like the old one, but then the new one is also
Rise with us. Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the fireflies.
You sons of bitches. Believe.
I love the Fireflies so much. From what I remember of this game.
Yeah.
Probably need to pay more attention before I just proclaim that. But I remember liking the Fireflies a lot.
I remember I was like, yeah, this group's really good. The other ones are assholes. By the end of the game, I'm like, wow, these guys
Everybody's
are
just
assholes.
terrible.
Yeah, both of these people are assholes. Fuck them, I don't give a shit.
No, I don't want one.
Jesus, Joel. It's gonna be the first. That's number 1 on Jesus Joel counter. It's gonna Jesus Joel counter at the bottom corner.
I'm not editing that. You're gonna have it.
We.
Don't say shit that you're like gonna be like, I'm not even gonna bother editing.
I could just ignore myself.
Yeah,
So I'll take one guess.
yeah, your future self can ignore the one in the past. You're like, fuck that. I'm not doing that.
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these 2 assholes, alright? And yeah, they got a few good hits in. Look, I managed.
Look at that. These assholes still with us?
That's funny.
Let's find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch is smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old
What's your name
warehouse in
again?
Area 5.
Tess.
Can't say for how long.
Yeah.
Well, I'm ready now. Yeah.
What I can do now.
I know her name is Tess because she's the best girl.
That's the best.
I actually don't know whether or not I like her or Marlene more. Everybody's like so like complicated that it's like hard to really like just be like, yeah, that's the waifu.
they're morally gray.
Yeah.
And did I ever tell you about what's the joke with morally gray? It's
What is
bad.
it?
It's bad people are fucking bad, but if they're hot, then they're morally gray. Because you think they're hot and fuckable, and you're like, well, I mean, they could be good if you really look at it. You know, that type of silly shit. Oh man.
On PS3, that wall up there never rendered in right until like half the cutscene was over. I would like to point that out.
I love it.
Nope.
So we were talking over the original cutscene. I would like to point out, this was, what is this, 20 years in the future, I believe? And...
it's already looking like that pretty early, I'm gonna be honest with you.
And, actually, no, we're just in the present. This is just in Detroit, Michigan. No, we're it's 20 years in the future, and this is a small a quarantine zone where basically everybody in here is clean from the virus, so they just try and kind of live, chill under the nice protection of the good military people.
Boy, that sounded familiar right now.
And yeah, and basically
Man, I'm gonna date this fucking thing real fucking soon, but holy shit, things are getting rough out there.
I mean, you could date. This is a perfect time to date something, if anything, on this game.
Yeah.
And Joel and Tess are basically couriers / mercenaries, I believe. I'm pretty sure they're just couriers. I'm gonna let this play out. What they're doing to these people is scanning them for the virus. And Joel is basically like really well known in this town, and that's why everybody that you'll meet like pretty much respects Joel and talks to them as if they know him.
Yeah.
And that's explaining that. I'm just trying to make sure everybody's on the same page, because we kind of talked over everybody.
That's come through subtitles.
No.
No, fuck you.
Can I teabag him? Unfortunately, I can't.
That'll be disrespectful because he puts a screw.
That just means more people are sneaking.
No, Joel, that means more stupid people are sneaking out. Water physics. I think I could talk to everybody here.
Here they took Marianne.
What happened?
Came and snatched her in the middle of the night. Said she was a firefly. You believe that shit?
Better not mention the fireflies too loudly. You don't want the wrong person hearing you.
Yeah, you're probably right.
So, alright, I guess we shouldn't talk about the fireflies in front of these military dudes.
That would never go down here. Any straggler even looks at me the wrong way, I put his ass down.
I'm sure that's what they thought at every other QZ before riots broke out.
It's those goddamn fireflies. They keep stirring the population up. We put an end to them. That's how you solve this shit.
We agree on that.
I am fucking flabbergasted. Holy shit. They were just talking about the military dudes being hanged, and in a future part of the game, you actually go by a destroyed quarantine zone, and there's hanging soldiers, like skeletons, just with the soldier armor on. And I think that's exactly who they're talking about. You have anything to say? Worker man? No. Lady, who's the other lady, but with blonde hair. You got anything to say, sir? Nobody? I felt like everybody wanted to talk to me here.
Checkpoints to your left, sir.
Yeah, I think it feels like you can talk to
That guy
everybody
is
as long
so
as you take
nice.
your time.
I'm glad that military guy didn't like spit in my face. He's just being nice.
Oh, hey Joel, thanks for getting this medicine
Oh,
for me.
that's
dog.
nice.
Dog,
That's real
dog,
nice.
dog.
They shouldn't give us any static up there. Just play cool.
Drive on through.
Cool is my middle name. Joel Cool. What's his? He doesn't even have a last name. Does he? I don't know.
Doesn't matter. Whatever his life was before, doesn't matter now.
Joel Murder Man.
A troll. Joel.
I almost never use that. The quick turn. Dude, that guy just phased through the door.
Don't worry about it.
Please tell me if I just saw that correctly.
So much for the easy route. Catch yourself up, alright?
Yeah, man. Let me look back through the footage.
They're gonna close all the checkpoints.
He totally did. He closed it and flipped through. Holy shit.
It's happened to me so many times, and like, I'm not gonna destroy my reputation by talking about Fortnite. So let's let's just.
Gonna pay Robert.
You too?
Who else is
Like, I love how ashamed you are about Fortnite.
I'm ashamed at how many stories I have about it. I was about to bring up the time I was being infiltrated by a full team, and I closed the door, but dude jumped like through the door while it was closing and just fucking annihilated me. And here is why
Marlene looking for Robert?
I was about to say Joel, why James Willems does not like this game.
Yeah, I understand everyone's why people don't like it.
I understand why people think it's overrated. Is more so my stance.
Shit's stirring up out there.
Yeah, I agree.
It's been quiet. No signs of military.
I can understand like why people were really just like they saw the
Like all the 10s out of 10s, and they just like kind of groaned.
yeah. But I can understand why people were looking at the what do you call it, the leaks for 2 and being like, yep, nope, fuck this game, deserved it.
Alright, can I get the thing to happen? Come on, bottle! Son of a bitch, they fucked with the physics on that bottle. I know that they patched this game and fucked with the physics on that bottle. This is not a conspiracy. I know that they did it.
I'm not crazy.
Like, 3 times out of like the 18 times I played this game, that bottle has rolled off the thing and hit Joel in the head while he's trying to move it.
Killing him. Ending your run
Instantly.
permanently.
That's where all the speedruns end. Right there. And
You have to get lucky.
I mean, that's how a lot of speedruns work. It's just like, you just kind of gotta get
really
lucky.
got lucky on some shit.
Our backpacks are still here from last time.
Have you ever seen Pokemon speedruns?
I've seen compilations where the guy nearly gets fucked by the RNG and shit.
It's sometimes it's just so bad. It's just I feel so bad for them.
Alright, Texas. Boost me up.
We probably should have played an Uncharted game before we went to this, because it's so like we can kind of like
You ready?
not really like explain how this game came to be, but just see its roots and why it's so like why it was so groundbreaking.
Yeah, I mean, you got the PlayStation Plus of the whole collection of Uncharted, right?
Yes, I do. And if we're playing that, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm probably just gonna play it on easy and blaze through it like a badass, because I don't really, I'm not that great at Uncharted, and I kind of just want to make it a cool action movie.
Yeah, because that's what basically it is. That's what like Last of Us is. It's supposed to be like a gritty, horrible fucking world to live in.
And that's why I play this one on hard, because it like immerses me into that that whole feel. But
oh shit.
Yeah, and then like with I'm sorry, I stumbled over my words. With Uncharted, it's just like, I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of run around and shoot people and be a cool action star.
There's gotta be around here somewhere.
I flubbed over my words because I was thinking about how I needed to explain what they were saying, because I was talking over it. And I was like, how am I going to explain this? Joel and Tess supposedly have history. They have big history, and were probably in a relationship at one point, or are still in a just complicated,
You must be thinking of someone else.
like friends with
This way.
with the benefit of not being dead in an apocalypse. And no, that is not me projecting my straightness.
Apocalypse Now, and I would love a bunk buddy to fucking sleep around with. Like shit's rough now. I just gotta stay indoors because of a horrible virus that's outside, and you know. Oh wow, that sounds familiar, huh?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, Michael, you better be worried about what I just found.
What'd you find?
You'll see it in a minute.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
One of them says Michael.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Down through here.
Good thing my name is not common. Not common enough to be on anything unless it's just the most terrible things ever.
I would love to think
Or meet Bill next.
that the reason why the game's delayed is like, oh yeah, we're changing the ending, everybody hates the ending and all that. But it's like, no, it's like, alright, here's all the YouTubers' names that we gotta put in the game. It's like one of them is like Mark, and then some on the other side is like Pliers or some shit.
So
No, it says Mark on a pair of pliers. I'm like, alright,
that's fucking stupid. This is a I don't think I explained this either. These aren't normal zombies, the infection that we're dealing with right now. These are spores, and we have to wear gas masks around the spores, or else we will breathe them in and contract the virus. The virus is cordyceps, which is a fungal infection, which is a real-life thing, and it infects ants and other small insects, and it turns the affected very, very, very hostile and rabid and generally fucking crazy and very strong and very killy.
You okay?
Really kill me,
Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful.
And that is tally number 1 for Joel saying damn ceiling's falling apart. I think it happens like 3 times.
No, I wanted to be like later in the game, if you sit on a toilet, a ceiling comes on top of you and kills you in a run. That'd be fucking great.
This is about the only... I tried to press square to reload and I just started punching the fucking air. This is...
It's goddamn cordyceps!
We're playing hard mode, so I should probably save the bullet, but I never, ever let that guy die. Or turn, I mean. I was just give him the mercy. Also, I think I'm good enough at this game to, you know, just be fine with the one lost bullet.
Yeah.
Up ahead. You hear that?
And this is our first run-in with the infected, which are technically in a quarantine zone. Now this is listening mode. This is what we would have missed out on if I were in Survivor or Grounded mode, which is why I wanted to play. Listen mode is probably this game's like most signature gameplay mechanic, and being that just, you know, the playable character can just basically see through walls, but by just listening to them, you know, breathing or running around or talking or whatever.
Yeah, you would imagine that's what they would think. That's what they see when they close their eyes.
Yeah, and it honestly makes a lot of sense. Oh shit! That's me teabagging. Wait. Oh god, that's really good teabagging, Joel. Oh boy. Combat's meaty. That's mostly why I like this game, is because the combat's really nice, and the listening mode is just very. It's a good like superpower without really being like a superpower necessarily. It's a nice like kind of grounded video game mechanic that still stays within the world and enhances the gameplay very, very much. Because without it, a lot of these encounters would be really hard, which is why the harder modes don't have that. And I really, if we do a second run, we're probably just going to do a highlights thing again. Actually, probably not. We're probably just going to have to stream it too, because like we may as well, since we don't have to edit it. And yeah, the reason I want to do Survivor so bad is because if you do Survivor, you will unlock the outfit for Ellie, where she's in a Kill Bill jumpsuit.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So yeah.
Why don't you ask Bill to get you some of them air fresheners?
Hey, they weren't expired. That'd be a good idea.
I wonder what an expired air freshener tastes like, smells like.
After you.
It probably tastes like smell.
I like smell.
Alright, now let me try and solve this puzzle before I do anything. It's like when Wooly was just like Poochie, woof woof.
Damn it!
Poochie, I love Poochie woof woof.
And then Pat was just sitting there. He's like, "This is great commentary for Wooly, Poochie woof woof."
Poochie woof woof.
Pass it to me.
And this is even better gameplay. Pass the plank to Tess. While we have small talk.
I like to think like you could just do 360s. It's like, Joel, you're fucking around. I hate when you do 360s. I know you miss your daughter and everything.
Oh gosh.
I know you would 360 and fucking no-scope your daughter in video games. I feel like more and more you're learning that Joel was like more and more a terrible father.
And you can now see how rusty I am at this game. I forgot the wait back up without the plank. Man, I can't even really get back up with the plank. Can use those as a ladder or anything. It's stupid. Is there a thing here? Yes, there is, Naughty Dog. There's also the game that taught me to check like empty corners that probably shouldn't have anything in it, but do have things in it because the developers are like, hey, you checked this corner that shouldn't have anything in it.
Award the players for exploration.
Speaking of, I've never gotten all the collectibles in this game, despite how many times I've played it. I think it's because I never looked at a guide, because I was like, no, I'm going to find it myself.
Yeah, something always kills me about, like, thankfully, like, for the first time I was playing fucking Resident Evil 3, I got the guide one because it was already frustrating on the beta that I wasn't finding all of those fucking things. Oh, bobbleheads and shit.
Yeah, I played the demo for RE3 and then I saw him play the demo and he found an entire like fucking room that I just never found. I was just like I was thinking about like, you know, maybe going missing for a while or forever.
What's really intriguing about that is like if you understood the puzzle of like, hey, go to that sign where it has the lady
the glitch is still here. Yes. This is a glitch from PS3.
Oh my god, that's so bad. That's so bad.
Yeah, it's a thing I found when
you gotta collect enough dust in your PS4. It's on the edge of exploding.
No, you know what it is? Okay, the first time I played The Last of Us, it was like perfect. There was nothing that looked really like glitchy or anything. And each time I played it, it progressively got more and more like a video game and glitchy. And the first time I played it on PS4, I was like, yeah, man, this is pretty perfect. And now the cracks are showing again.
They are showing.
Well, that'll make it more interesting. Good to go.
Open up. Open up, bitch. Open up. Click, click. Oof.
Open up. Well, are we gonna tell them the truth about you, Donovan? Okay.
No, we're gonna follow Tessa's advice and say not now.
stitches out.
Sorry, man. These dogs are all done for. Sold out in less than an hour. Try me next week.
Damn, I'm one of those dogs. I will fucking pimp slap you. What happens if I touch you, huh? Can I buy you? Huh? That sounds really bad because this color of your skin, but you know. You said you touch it, you buy it, and I touched you. Now what?
Listen, you're playing a white man. That's all that matters, sir.
I think
White
if
man
you...
playing another white man's Final Fantasy.
I think if
Spears
you...
with it.
I think if you watch this long enough, somebody wins. I think it's the guy with the beard who wins.
Yeah, totally. I think there's an achievement if you actually stay in one.
Yeah, the guy with the beard won. Everybody stopped screaming and he just went back to his idle animation. I love video games. That guy was standing and teleported into sitting.
Jesus Christ. I wonder how much of this we're gonna see for fucking part 2.
No, see, the first playthrough is gonna be perfect, and each progressive playthrough, the like 15.
I cannot wait until that comes and bites you.
The 15th playthrough, it's gonna look like we're playing Minecraft. Like Ellie's just gonna be walking around doing the Steve run.
I think my favorite ones are they're just T-posing. Whenever they're running, their body runs.
Is like still bobbing.
Yeah, it bobs forward and back. It's the fucking best ones I love. And anytime they do a backflip or front flip, just the T-posing thing is just like snapping into the Y-axis and Z-axis. Oh god.
Oh, you know what? We should probably actually read a lot of the notes we find because they have a lot of interesting stuff in it. Apparently, this. Oh, you have a giraffe.
You're gonna have to read those.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Oh no, you know what? Maybe we don't have to read.
Yeah, maybe we could just pause it for like 3 seconds and let anyone that wants to read it pause it so they can read it. Because you never know whose video this might be, whose first video of 1, The Last of Us, and 2, our channel.
Ah, man. Yeah,
Also, are you keeping a timer on any of these, or are we just gonna do like a full long play?
Yeah, we're just gonna do it until I get too tired, basically,
okay.
And then we'll just pick it up tomorrow.
Hate to time us or anything, but it is 2 in the morning, so.
Until I get tired. At least until a
good drop off point.
I think I know a good drop off point.
I think I know what you're talking about.
You don't want to do this.
When Joel takes his shit.
It almost gets killed by the caving in roof or something. It's like, ah, damn it! I knew it. This is what my daughter died for.
And this is why Tess is the best girl.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'll cover you. Get the angle on me.
I've been playing.
I love how like limpless that shot was for him. It's like, ugh.
Yo, when I walked around, his legs were still like shaking.
Oh, the guy's dead body.
Yeah. Are you gonna do something for me?
Their first encounter, so they're gonna be wanting to like. Don't.
I missed the first shot of the game. Second shot.
Hell yeah, baby.
Love it. Okay.
This is what I mean by every time I hear you talk about like, dude, I know how to play this. I got this. And then I'm like, I don't think you should say that ever again. And it keeps on biting your ass.
Oh my god. I think I got my rep back from that.
Did you force push him with your mind?
Apparently so.
Oh god.
Yeah, okay. What I'm gonna blame that on is I can't craft things yet. What I'm gonna blame that on is I have not reduced the weapon sway. That is the first thing I always do when I play this game, because I hate the weapon sway so much.
Can't you do it in the main menu, or do you have to do it in the game?
No, yeah, you have to craft it.
Oh, yeah.
And that is pretty much the first thing I always go for is the weapon sway reduction.
Did you ever get the PlayStation the pre-order bonuses where they already give you some upgrades and shit?
Absolutely not.
Okay, I bought it because I was day one ever since I saw that trailer of like Joel and Ellie or just like hanging out or something, and then they get attacked by like a room or something. Like that's the day I was hooked on that game. Cause I could not wait to fucking play it. And I just pre-ordered everything. I don't think I got like the best game of the year, but I think that you just get it for like pre-order.
trying to take Tess
I
out.
don't think there was like a
Guaranteed
collector's
she and Joel
edition
are on
or
their
some
way
shit.
here right now to get
I might be
her
wrong.
Jesus. We shouldn't have taken this job. Not our call. Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around in here.
Now we get the introduction of how to be a badass, and apparently she is just in the business of wasting shivs.
Well, you don't need to worry about her.
Take a look at that. Look at the light leave his eyes. Yeah, get fucked.
Oh, maybe we don't need to zoom in on the choking so much. Oh no, Donovan! That's so delayed off from me. I'm just seeing you teabagging.
Oh, that was a good blood squirt under the door.
So every time I thought when I was playing this for the first time, and when I played it, it was like on day one. I'm like, oh, can you do like a pacifist run or a killer run? And pretty much you are just killing these people no matter what. Anytime I snuck up behind them, I'm like, oh, I think I just knocked them out. And so I was like, no, he probably killed them.
No, yeah, he probably just choked him to death.
Yeah.
Like you see the light leave their eyes. That's
pretty apparent, yeah.
That's about it.
And talking about how choking's more relevant than ever, so.
All right. Yeah, this is the main part of the game that I really just enjoy are the encounters and trying to feel like a badass.
I always try to sneak around and never get caught when I was doing like I want to say my second playthrough. I want to say my first one was like I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was like I'm gonna try to sneak around. All that good shit.
It always like freaks me out when I start choking somebody because I can't hear, and I always just like instantly start listening. It's like, is there anybody else around?
Who's there? Who's there? Who wants some?
Oh my god! And yeah, it outlines your teammates, and sometimes I see my teammate, and I'm just like, oh no, who is that? Oh, it's just.
No, they never see the AI.
No, I mean me looking. I see the outline of the AI.
Oh, okay. Your buddy, right?
Yeah. Literally everybody's outline. I hope there's nobody around here.
I wonder for part 2 if they're ever gonna fix the complaint of if we have an AI buddy or some shit like that. Are they gonna get caught? Or
I never really even saw that as a problem because like you can't really control where they move and how they move. And you could just be doing everything perfectly, and they move a weird way, and then you get fucked over for it. I just feel like that would be...
Yeah, but then the alternative is fucking... fucking Ellie is just breakdancing in front of a clicker, and then I'm like, I guess it's safe, and then you take one step out, and then you get ganged by everybody.
Oh, good God, that was not supposed to go down the way it did. Oh, I thought Tess was gonna shoot me.
I thought you were gonna warp. I thought you were gonna warp into the next zone. You were gonna go to No Man's Sky for some reason.
Oh God! I'll take it.
Jeez, where did that guy come from?
I will take it. He was the guy downstairs.
Oh yeah.
Just slow us down.
I was pissed off that my direction didn't matter to Joel. He just kind of punches in front of him, but I'm holding back.
Just flaring about.
Yeah, I would have to turn the camera to make him punch.
It's punch laser. That's the good thing about punch laser and the bad thing about punch laser.
What do you mean the good thing?
The good thing is it automatically locks onto a person when they're in your cone of range, the range of rage, where if your fist starts flying, they'll automatically connect to an enemy if they're near there. But if they're not, you're kind of just stuck in an animation of throw my punches, and I wish I could stop.
Yeah, I would rather just have the I just can move in the direction of the punches and aim it perfectly because I could do that easily.
Yeah, I don't even have to worry about it.
That cocky son of a bitch.
Let's go wrap this up.
Talking about how great I am at this game. Don't even know about like that I can't punch in the direction I want to.
Let's be smart about this.
Yeah. You be fucking smart about this. All right. I'm gonna start throwing balls at everybody. Is that all right?
Sorry, what?
What? Why are they? If this gets me caught, I kind of don't care. Because it was so perfectly placed in front of my eyes. I could not resist the urge to murder.
Can't you not grab somebody and like move behind a wall or something?
You can, but I only really do that if it's like 100 billion% necessary. In which I never really find it necessary because like they'll find corpses no matter what.
Yeah.
I only really like do stuff when I'm holding somebody if I'm like using them as a meat shield to just get a free kill on somebody who's hesitant. Which sounds terrible, but you know, it's like 2 and mostly 1 versus like 1,000. I see it. I don't even like see it as like that's the way like you know it is. It's just like literally the odds are so heavily stacked against us in terms of body count. It's just like I'm cool with not playing fair or whatever. So I'm about to get seen, unless this guy's blind. Unless this guy's blind on hard mode. I can't fucking believe it. He's just gonna go investigate. No way. No way this is gonna work. Oh shit. Alright. I thought I was gonna be able to go behind him. The fuck? You didn't kill him? Tess! Oh, this guy only has a fucking... Sorry, Chief. I meant to reload! Man, you are really desperate for that, aren't you? I thought they threw a bomb at me. I was like, you're not supposed to have those yet. Could you like switch
a cluster
the
bomb that explodes in multiple bombs?
Oh my god, I actually feel bad for that guy. He was doing everything right, actually. And it did not go well for him. I'm being kind of a scumlord the way I'm shooting, though. Oh, fuck off. Okay. It's probably somebody else, but I'll be fine. Yeah, that one guy I just blazed in the head. That wasn't supposed to happen because I was just using the... I was scumming the like the way the hit markers are. Because like you could technically be like... Your gun should be able to shoot past the thing, but since your reticle is outside, it's still your bullet will come out of the gun through the wall and cut the corner and just go out to wherever your dot is. And when I'm sweating, I use that.
That office. Robert must have run in there. Let's go.
All right, sir.
Get the fuck back! I just want to talk, Robert.
You got fucking nothing to talk about.
Put your gun down.
Go fuck yourself!
He's running.
Robert!
I like how there's continuously like not there's no like like Uncharted like chase music playing or whatever.
Yeah, it's not bombastic and cheerful.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, why do I always go the wrong way? Fuck me. I always go that way for some reason.
Well, hello, Robert.
I'm good at this game, by the way.
Joel. No hard feelings.
Hey, Tess. Hey, Joel. Let's be friends. I didn't just shoot at you at all. Oh, damn. Why would you do that to me? I was trying to be nice to you. I was giving you free bullets. Guys, come on.
Whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay? I just want to
The
say...
guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
Yeah, sure. It's complicated. Look, all right, just hear me out on this. I got to... Fuck. Stop!
Quit your squirming. You were saying?
I sold them.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owed someone.
You owed us. I say you bet on the wrong horse.
I just need more time. Give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me. Who has our guns?
I can't. Just give me a couple...
Who has our guns?
It's the Fireflies.
I
owe the Fireflies.
It's just really funny, his like pathetic whimpers after he gets his arm broken. And he's like crying and sobbing. It's like, you tried to kill these dudes. You kind of, I don't know what you expected.
Come on. Fuck those Fireflies. Just go get them.
That is a stupid idea.
That is a stupid idea.
Well, now what?
We go get our merchandise back.
How?
I don't know. We explain it to them. Look, let's go find a Firefly. You won't have to look very far.
Go. Queen Firefly.
Why are you here? Business.
I look like she's just around the corner. It's like, hey, yo, what's up?
Just
she
just
walks
waiting.
out like scares.
Where's Robert?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Marlene here.
I needed him alive.
The guns he gave you? They weren't his to sell.
God damn it.
I want them back.
I was gonna fuck you too.
The hell it doesn't. I paid for those guns. You want them back? You're gonna have to earn them.
Agreed, we have to earn our reward twice because of this fucker.
How many cards are we talking about? I don't give a damn about ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the city. You do that, I'll give you your guns back. Then some.
How do we know you got them? Well, you hear the military's been wiping you guys out.
Right about that. I'll show you the weapons. I gotta move. What's it gonna be? I want to see those guns. Follow me.
You wanna go to sleep?
No, I'm letting the cutscenes play out so I don't talk over it.
Okay. No, I was talking to my brother.
Oh yeah, no, I was talking to your brother too.
Please let me know when we wrap this up. We need to.
Waste of time? Waste of time.
Good time. Bringing it back, baby.
Wanted to check the perimeter for anything. It was a fucking waste of time.
I know a way around this. Come on.
We're about to be at the cutoff date. The cutoff date.
Yeah,
Marlene.
release of Last of Us. Last
Wait,
of
what?
Us 2.
It's tomorrow?
No, it's not.
I don't know what the release date is.
It's 19, June 19th.
Oh, okay, we have time then. All right, Tess, take it then. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, okay, now you want to be with me. Okay, yeah, alright. Jesus, this woman.
Typical woman. Sometimes they face inside you and they won't let you climb a ladder. Ugh.
What's left of them? Why do you think I'm
Why do you sound like you're 8 miles? Oh, that's why.
this way?
So,
So why now?
if I were to jump off.
Been planning on leaving the city.
I don't think you can, but if you did die...
Oh no, I can't.
Looks like they did.
This game doesn't trust me enough.
No, it's a movie. Joel wouldn't do that. Joel will do that though.
Joel will force a character to move the fuck out of the way because he wants the game to go faster. Yeah, I'll get in your way. Now what are you gonna do? Oh shit, okay.
Isn't there more stuff inside that room behind you?
Yeah, probably.
Do you need it?
I do need scrap, but I think I just picked up the perfect amount of scrap, or the only scrap in here. Also, we're on hard mode, so we're not going to get as much scrap as usual.
So it's guaranteed you won't get everything.
Well, I mean, we'll get everything. It's just that everything that's in all the other runs isn't here.
Gotcha.
Hey, I ain't holding up. I'll live.
Oh man, I missed the window timing. All right, well, I'm going to turn on my light for a funny joke. Because your light stays on to the cutscene.
It's like in her fucking eye, too.
We can sneak by them as her shadows. Both of her shadows are just on the wall perfectly for the soldiers to see them plotting.
Did the lights give you away?
I actually don't know. I've never really tested that.
Yeah, it'd be interesting if it does.
I know at least sound obviously does, but I don't know about light. I think light might. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll look up a video where it's like little neat details about Last of Us.
Number one, nobody cares. It's a fucking video game. Get a life.
Number two, okay, I care. So, anyways, here's the information.
Marlene's doing it well for having a fucking gunshot wound.
Yeah.
Okay, watch yourselves.
I will try to at least do one encounter full stealth, but I don't think it's. I'm able to do this one full stealth, but I usually just kind of am too greedy. Oh, that guy didn't see me. He usually is the one who ends it.
We're gonna have to cut off when we have to meet Ellie, right?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, that's the guy who ruins it. Okay. This is the only time I'm actually going to try and full stealth. Any other time, I kind of don't care. Okay, I think I should be able to get away with this guy. He should really be able to hear me, honestly.
So, there goes Jimmy choking on his dick.
hearing the shuffling of his feet and everything. It's like, it's probably nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. That guy's crazy. He's crazy. He's always doing something. Make work interesting. I love that guy. Oh, look at him sleeping on the job. Yeah, he's pulling a nice prank on me. Yeah, guys, you're totally dead. There's an intruder. God, these guys are wonderful.
That's so fucking dumb. How many times did they have to prank him? What has to be the first time that he got pranked so hard? That he's like, where are they? I gotta get back. I was like, nah, I was just fucking. Whoa.
All right, that is the.
Saw the foot stomp.
That's the that is the full stealth run. That's saying I'm capable of it, and I don't plan on really doing it much, if ever again.
Thank God.
Where are we going, Marlene?
Are you talking about the cops never went down there at all?
It's not far now.
Yeah, I guess the cops never came down here at all for the Fireflies thing. You know, the door's probably just locked. Maybe.
Okay.
I mean, if they were that intent on coming in here, yeah, they would shoot it down. But maybe it was just like, whatever. Who cares?
Yeah.
However, if they did find their way in here, there's literally not even a door.
It's fucking so easy. Look at that shit.
Oh man, I can't wait to pick this game apart later. Give me those trash cans! They are not real trash cans. I'm disappointed.
They have too much dead bodies in there.
There's too many Ellie tampons in there.
Oh. Here's the cure.
That's the cure. Am I at the cutscene yet? This is where it happens, isn't it?
I feel like you should, yeah.
Marlene, are you good down there? I don't know. She is stumbling her way up here. Get up here, you
Can
cripple.
You just go through the door? You
No,
just go through the door and activate the cutscene?
You gotta wait for Marlene. You gotta wait for Marlene. And I'm in her way. I just gotta get closer. She's doing it. Joel, give me a hand with this. Oh no, it's Tess. Oh no, okay, it's Joel. I thought she asked Tess at one point. Or maybe she already did and I wasn't listening.
Fuck away from me!
Listen, white girl, you can't help me.
Let her go.
You're recruiting kind of young, aren't you?
She's not one of mine.
Oh, shit. What happened?
Don't worry, this is fixable. I got his help. But I can't come with you.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
We're smuggling her.
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
That's not exactly close.
You're capable. You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours. Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Back in our camp.
Alright, yeah, this isn't their camp. This is just where Ellie is.
You'll follow me. You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think
Bullshit,
that's
I'm
the
not
best
Ellie.
following him. How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
I can smell my tampons off of him. He's been shuffling through the trash.
I forgot.
Just take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
I've heard it's just cargo, Joel, a bunch also.
You'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close.
So now the plot has been revealed. This is Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Just speaking Latin. I fucking remember like.
Help me, Joel!
Jesus, Joel!
Help!
Okay, is this a good cutoff point?
What happened?
Because I gotta go.
Oh, if you have to go, yeah. We could
Yeah, I
let
gotta
them finish talking and then we can
I'm just following you.
Alright, well yeah, this is the plot of the game now. We have cargo, let's say.
The last of cargo.
She is the last of us. She's actually she's actually a force of nature. She's death herself.
Force of nature. FON. She's FOF. We're FOF. She's FOF.
And we're force of fuck.
Force of fuckers.
Yeah, we are the force of fuckers.
That doesn't sound too good. Let's change that.
The force of friggin'. The force of friggin'.
I didn't look up my screen. You're just beating shit over the piece of wood. What's wrong with you?
I'm just waiting because, you know, if I progress, I'll progress the game because you have to go, so.
Okay. Thank you everybody for watching our first part for The Last of Us Part 1. The Last of Us 1, the first. This has been Friends Only, and I have been Michael.
And I have been Angry Joel.
Alright. Good night, everybody, or good morning. Have a good one.
I don't know how to end this stream properly, so let's figure this out together.
Just go.
Okay.
Just close the PS4.
I took a screenshot on accident. How do I stop the stream?
I think you just press it and then you can just turn it off.